G'day and hi my fellow zombie slaying peeps, it is Milmo here, back for the final few stages of this chapter 23, which is called The Hilltop. And look what we have here. We actually got away with telling Negan's people, or the saviors, to F off, basically refusing to give them... What the hell was that, Garrett? Yes, follow the rules. Don't just bend over already. What the hell is that? Is that guy with me? No, he can't be with me. Like, that was pathetic. He didn't even try to put up a fight or anything. That's not cool. Anyways, well, I don't think I want to be in your gang, okay? Not cool enough for a gang. Not cool enough, okay? Not cool enough. Anyways, what do we got here? Zombies again. So it's stage 7, went back to zombies, so we'll stick with the usual zombie team. Hopefully you guys haven't struggled too much in regards to the zombie stages or throughout these chapters too much. If you have, I'm always here to answer questions if you have any. Like I said, I try and give as much advice while doing these videos as possible without repeating myself 100 times. When I get too repetitive, it's sort of, yeah, sometimes I don't really even notice I'm doing it, but then other times I do, and I sort of don't want to annoy you guys by saying the same things over and over and over, even though I guess I'm trying to reinforce it into you for those that are struggling what needs to be done, but I don't like having to repeat myself over and over again. So I'm not going to talk really too much about the zombies or setting up a zombie team too much here. It's just purely because I think I've, throughout this chapter, talked my way through all of that sort of stuff and definitely over-talked a whole lot about it, and probably at this point it's getting too repetitive if I keep talking about it. Like I said, I'll probably bring out videos explaining, I guess, my tactics and how to set up teams when it comes to zombies. I did talk about tactics and how to use your battle items and all different things like that. So if you are struggling, I'm more than happy if you want to ask questions to answer them. I just don't want to keep repeating myself over and over in every single video. I think it will probably get very annoying to you guys listening to it, and it'll get very annoying to me actually having to say the same things over and over. But yeah, these guys are doing fairly well. Like I said, they're not my highest crit team, but they're getting through it, which is nice. You don't need, like, you know, an astonishing amount of crit. You just need a solid amount, a good amount. You know, there are a lot of 4-star characters out there like Molly and things like that with plus 24 crit leader skills, so you're not limited to have to use 5 stars to get through these chapters. It's just what I actually use. I always get requests from people to use some of my higher grade characters and some of my 5-star characters. I do try and use the 4 stars every now and then, so I'm sort of not going all out and just bringing in the big, you know, epics all the time. But here we go. What have we got going on here story-wise? Richard, sure, why not take Richard, hey? He's been pretty cool so far. He's kept, I guess, sort of Jesus saved our ass with that Negan thing. He was sort of yelling at us when we refused, like, you know, don't tell us beforehand, but But we'll tag him along. The worst that could happen, we could get him killed, right, or he gets one of us killed. As long as it isn't me, well, it can't really be you, or the story would end. I'm still betting that I'll probably get Garrett killed somewhere along the line. I did get Brock's son killed, so me too. So I may get Brock killed also. You know, they can join each other back up in the sky, I guess. If I do get Brock killed, he'll be with his son at least. But God, what have we got? People here, and I went back to actually my farming team. I didn't even go to a people team, being that it is strong. So I just strong v strong. Yeah, let's bring in my strong farming team. That'll be right. Like I said, this team is fairly incredible in the way they're set up and the amount of damage they can take and actually deal out. They're fairly resistant in that sense. And, you know, they've got a bonus leader, a bonus drop leader and plus 24 crit leader. Nothing too special and nothing really helping them out for these people stages. Like I said, when I went into the alerts and a few other things, I've brought in a few different teams to sort of show you, I guess, a few different ways to get through them and how you can cope with them. That's why I just thought I'd bring the farming team back. just because I think they're awesome. Let's be honest, I think they're absolutely awesome, these guys, and they can pretty much get through. Like, I'm expecting to maybe lose a few of them here and there and have to use a few smell and salts, but I'm okay with that. Herschel saves me a lot of smell and salts in the long run with his revive. I actually do have a second one of him that is pretty much, I've got it ready for war, so I'll have double shielders, double revivers for war, so good luck to everyone trying to take it. I personally know how I would beat it, but it's going to be interesting to see if, how much and how long it takes other people to work out how to beat it. There are, like I say, every team is beatable. Even some very OP teams like that are still beatable. It's just trying to work out and sort of reasoning with yourself how to take them on. A lot of people don't do that. I think they just panic. They just see that sort of a team and just panic. So we'll see who the ones are that can sort of work it out. But I'm not bringing it out until war. My defense team at the moment is defending whoa is it defending a whole lot. I'm actually gaining rep daily because it defends that much. I think I've sent a few pictures and videos to my faction members and actually shown the people it's defending and the amount it's defending. It is incredible at the moment. Not my top defense team at all, just set up in a way that makes it a toughie to deal with. But my 2 shielders, 2 revivers, I think are going to be a bigger pain. Still trying to work out a leader for those guys. I currently have, I can have Samurai Jesus, I can have Ben. I can even throw Abe in there and boost him. Like, that will take my Hersh's up to almost 2k health. That will take them up to 2k health with their plus 30% HP add-on weapons. 2k health, that is a solid amount. Like, yeah. So I'm going to try out a few different leaders, a few different combos and see how it goes, but definitely a lot of options in regards to my roster and defense team, and I'm definitely mixing it up and giving people a bit of a challenge, which is nice. A lot of people I didn't actually think would struggle with my team. Pretty much I'm just defending daily, so it's quite funny, but it's just how it goes. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about these guys. They've got incredible rushes. They've got Lee boosting there, Ezekiel boosting. There's some incredible rushes with that boosted attack. It makes it a whole lot easier. My greens versus their greens, my green's always going to win. I haven't yet to find a green team that outgreens my team. What I mean by beats my green team. They're incredible thing. So what have we got? Coins, XP, food, wood. Yeah, I can't even. The XP means nothing to me because I'm full. I wish they would. They better. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching.